Lamb boy. And I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh, and we are in there. Peace and love to all the guys and goddesses and the high vibrating species on the planet. What it is, what it do. How y'all living out there, man? Salutes to you. Salutes to you. How we living? Academates, welcome back to the channels. Welcome back to the channels. Did you feel me? Did you already know what we about to do? Everybody good out there though, right? Y'all good? We good? Cause we good. Did you feel me? We got another SCP right here. 563. That's 563. An abandoned farm in China. I just had to take a second to look at the screen. If you know, you know, and they know. You might not know. There's a lot of things that goes on in China, especially when it comes down to them spooky things and paranormal activities. Man, let me tell you, some of the paranormal stuff that goes on in China, boy, it is outrageously crazy. Not to mention, there's a lot of other things that goes on in China that's just kind of like, you feel me? I'm not going to draw any conclusions. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I'm not going to speculate anything. I just know what I've heard, know what I read, know what I've seen, and all of that could be deceiving in its entirety. So we just going to see what this SCP about. And we're going to see what's so significant about an abandoned farm in China. Shall we do this? If you're news, like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell, if you'll please. No pressure, of course. The other academies, they tell you, no pressure, no pressure. We just, our perspective. That's all we coming with. A perspective, a different perspective. That's it. All right. That's the disclaimer. Oh, we don't condone anything of belief here. I mean, this is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of information. Take it as you will. Believe or not. Okay? It's on you. That's on you. That's all we saying. It's on you. Okay? But we do ask that you do your own due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Read. Blessed is he who reads. Okay? Own due diligence. Take accountability and responsibility. We condone this. That's it. That you do your own thing and make your own decision. That's it. Okay. Pull up chair. I hope you got what you need, because I do. And we're going to get to what it is that we do, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ready for this? Bust. The Volgun, of course.
Good afternoon, everyone.
We got the blue.
My name is Dr. Miller,
chakra.
and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-563.
Pause. Sorry, Dr. Miller. Peace to you, though. Peace to you, though. Class. We have dragon already. When we have dragon, big possibility. Conceptual.
Object class
Conceptual.
Euclid.
Use your own.
Special containment procedures. as all carcasses of SCP-563-A have been removed from SCP-563,
Carcasses.
minimal containment of SCP-563 is required.
Well, we started out
It
with
is to be surrounded by a perimeter of motion trackers at every 3 meters, which are remotely
Hold up, hold now. Hold up, hold now. We just gonna skip over the carcasses. What kind? What kind? What kind of cadaver was this, man? Huh? Oh, y'all just going, okay.
monitored by Site 1265A, 15 kilometers away. Mobile Task Force She-22, codename Hannah's Barbarians, is tasked with locating and containing other instances of SCP-563 and finding information pertaining to the Ancient Dragon Culinary Corporation. Currently, MTF She-22 is working with the governments of South
Boy, stop. Okay, I'm gonna hold that one.
Korea, Japan, and the People's Republic of China to covertly outlaw the trade of SCP-563-B instances and recall any existing instances, citing food safety concerns.
Yeah.
The government of the People's Republic of China is currently collaborating with the Foundation to find sites similar to SCP-563 and locating living instances of SCP-563-A for study. Description: SCP-563 is the designation for an abandoned plot of farmland located in the Hubei province, China. The facilities of SCP-563 have been modified for the factory farming of animals weighing up to several tons. SCP-563 is equipped mainly to handle large poultry, but other animals were raised at the facility. SCP-563-A refers to the carcasses of the presumed livestock of SCP-563, which were found at the time of recovery. SCP-563-A instances were several species of dinosaur and related reptiles that lived in China and Mongolia in the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods.
Dragon's
For a
still
partial
around,
list
though.
of recovered specimens, see Log 563-05.
The dragon is still
When
around.
alive, SCP-563-A instances were presumably farmed to create instances of SCP-563-B. SCP-563-B is the prehistoric food line of products made by a company known as the Ancient Dragon Culinary Corporation. Records of this company have been found, but as of writing, the location of their primary business office and other facilities used to make SCP-563-B are currently unknown. SCP-563-B products are sold in several East Asian countries, but have been discovered in some supermarket chains in the USA.
Now listen.
Various instances of SCP...
Listen. Listen. I'm just saying. Over there, man, they be eating some of everything in it. Boy, stop. So I mean, I'm not a man. So where y'all get this stuff from? Shambhala or something? From middle in the earth? Where y'all get dinosaurs from? I don't believe they're extinct. Maybe most of them, but I'm pretty sure, just like the giants, when calamity, boom, some things were smart enough to tuck tail and get within the caverns of the mountain and the big boy trees and all that. You know what I'm saying? And get low. You feel? Just my perspective. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
SCP-563-B include Apata sours, an instant ramen made with sweet and sour sauce and the meat of an unknown sauropod, presumably a smaller, easier to contain dinosaur similar to Abrosaurus dampoi. Notably, chunks of gastroliths have been found in this product, suggesting it is partially made with stomach meat. Ancient Dragon Velociraptor noodles. Instant noodles made with an assortment of meat from several dinosaurs, as well as pork, rice, and chunks of melon in what is advertised to be a velociraptor broth. Testing of broth is inconclusive. Product reportedly tastes like high-quality instant noodles with high salt content. It is also the first product of the Ancient Dragon Culinary Corporation to be sold in the USA in the specialty supermarket chain.
Man.
Dragon bone tea.
Extra hell no.
Powdered tea.
Extra forks no. Hey man, hey. So does it say Velociraptor on the package, mother? Or is this the one that says special sauce? What in the unnatural hell? I mean, come on, bro. What is this? You're selling people dinosaurs? Now listen, don't get me wrong. I tried the gator when I went to New Orleans. When I went to Orleans, man, you know what I'm saying? I tried the gator. You feel me? Swampy as hell. My opinion. Won't try it again. You feel? I don't do the, you know what I'm saying? The meat thing. Feel? Like that. I'm weaning myself. I'm breaking myself. I'm down to like one. And well, not one. Okay. It's like salmon, tuna, and I do a little lamb every now and then. You feel? But also I'm trying to get myself off of that as well. You know what I'm saying? Doing pretty good because I used to smash. But anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, man, y'all, man. Like, yeah, would you like to try some brontosaurus? It's like you walking in the mall and they hand you out a piece of on a toothpick. And they say, hey, would you like to try the teriyaki? And it's like, the what with teriyaki? And it's like, man, whatever. And boy, you probably just ate a baby dragon, boy. A real. Man, y'all can't be. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I digress.
Advertised as being made using the bone meal
This
of
is
various
unreal.
species of dragon.
But I believe
DNA
it.
testing has shown that these particles are partially derived from non-fossilized dinosaur bone, but approximately 75% of test results have been inconclusive. To date, this is the only product made by the Ancient Dragon Culinary Corporation that has been recalled for safety reasons. Dino snacks. Sold in Japan under varying flavors.
You know what, man? I'm willing to bet you. I'm not a betting man, so let me take that back. How about this theory? Anything with a dinosaur on it, maybe.
Marketed using anthropomorphic dinosaur mascots, including Takara Tyrannosaurusu
Anything
and
with a dinosaur on the
Rizoraptoru.
label, bro.
Product resembles American pork rinds. Testing of the product has revealed that it is made of several species.
I don't do pork.
Kentucky Fried Therinosaur, a deep-fried poultry product sold as a frozen dinner in some parts of South Korea. As the name suggests, the meat is mostly made up of Therinosaurus cheliniformis, reportedly tastes like very tough chicken. Kyoryu.
So what do y'all? So what is this? What? So okay. So what? All right. Let me take a shot at this. Is this cloning from the DNA? Did y'all get DNA from these such dinosaurs here? And y'all have cloned these things and now y'all are eating them? Is that what's going on? I mean, because I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably a lot of other people that might be freaking surprised and be like, oh man, that's crazy. But is that what's going on? Okay, mates, comment section, what do you think? Do you think that's what's going on? That they found some fossils and they've pulled the DNA and that they've cloned and remade these dinosaurs and now they're eating them? And now they're pitching them out here to the people as cuisines? Because I'm sure, but I ain't gonna say I'm sure. I'm not gonna say. Let me extract that little part right there. Maybe in some small town, they probably didn't slip these in there. And folks, they're not really thinking about it, and just bought that junk. Man,
Kogan.
this is
Literally dinosaur
mind-boggling.
testicles. Sold primarily in Japan, consistently found to be made out of meat of pterosaurs of the Jeholopterus genus. Advertised to increase sexual stamina and fertility in both men and women. Other non-anomalous products in this line include ginkgo soup, candied fern leaves, and steamed buns made with fish. Records found pertaining to the Ancient Dragon Culinary Corporation list SCP-563 as Production Farm 22. Investigations into the existence of the other 21-plus farms and other facilities related to SCP-563 is currently ongoing. Log 563-05, a partial log of deceased specimens of SCP-563-A. A group of Microraptor Xiaoianas found in a locked shed near the central office of the farm. Injuries indicated that they were shot at close range with 10mm rounds. Notably, 2 instances were found to be still alive, having avoided fatal injuries from the gunshots and surviving on the carcasses of the deceased instances. All instances were found to have been wearing pet collars. Several hundred instances of Jeholopterus ninjingensis, presumably in an artificial nest, found in a large metal shed. Cause of death not immediately obvious. Testing showed that all instances had been exposed to cyanide gas. The carcasses of several species of unidentified sauropod immolated, found in a field surrounded by a highly powerful and tall, approximately 5-meter electric fence. The fence was found active upon containment of SCP-563, and contact with it resulted in several injuries to a recovery force member. Burnt remains of several ceratopsian dinosaurs, including Protoceratops, were found near the aforementioned sauropod enclosure. Posthumous examination of all SCP-563-A instances found that up to 79% of the individuals found had a prion in their system prior to their death. Testing on this prion found it to be similar to a prion that causes kuru, suggesting that SCP-563-A instances had been fed or were feeding on meat of the same species. Notably, most species of raptor found on site were immune to this prion. Addendum. Document 563-ACC-05. The following is a translation of a document recovered from behind a picture frame in the main office building at SCP-563. The document was partially damaged by mold. However, Foundation linguists have been able to reconstruct what they believe is an accurate rendition of the document. Dear Name Unknown, as the Americans say, we have hit the jackpot windfall big time. No more simple frozen meals for this failing company. The jungle you pointed us to has given us quite a boon. The meat is delicious, the fruit is unknown, mostly a synonym for delicious. And the seafood. One of the cooks made stir-fry with ginger and, I suppose you would call them, shrimps and clams. But honestly, I'm no paleontologist. It was the best thing I had ever tasted. And the eggs. Well, we're having difficulty finding unfertilized ones. The ones that we do find either hatch or have babies, possibly embryos or zygotes in them. But the things that do hatch, it would make an American scientist, most likely paleontologist, blush and then die of joy. We're sending back a few specimens to the leader. Next stop, unknown. Next sentence indicates a country to the north, most likely either Russia or Mongolia. Northward we go. With regards, Zhao Song. Okay. I think that about does it for today. Thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are, and you were all dismissed.
That was coming. Indeed. Well, it kind of makes, there you go. They pretty much told you what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Now that they moved it to an island, this, wherever the hell they went, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the Vietnam, you know what I'm saying, jungles, you know what I'm saying, up in that little area, Mongolia, you know what I'm talking about, the jungleish of it. They done stumbled upon something. That's why they eating. Like I said, always eating something. Damn. Listen, I'm not judging, but damn. What is that? Can we get, I mean, at least he sent some samples. Bruh. I just don't think it, my opinion, I don't really think that it's smart to just eat anything. You feel me? Like, that's how things happen. People turn into stuff that they shouldn't be turning into. And furthermore, it's, come on, man, y'all dinosaurs. And then I'm like, China, I thought y'all I'm sorry, I thought y'all, you know what I'm saying, I thought y'all rock with the dragon. That's what I was, you know what I'm saying, that's what I was. It's like China, you know what I'm saying. Then I saw the dragon. It's like, okay, well, you feel me? I'm looking on, you know what I'm saying, from a lot of other spectrums when I look at dragons. I actually like dragons, but just to be real, but certain ones just don't, they're not nice. Certain ones aren't nice. You feel me? And this right here going on, I don't necessarily know if they would approve of such thing, but then again, who knows when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, some a non-agreeable. He's unagreeable. So therefore, he probably eat any and everything, including his own. And we are well familiar with that. At least you should be well familiar with such peoples and things that'll do his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, eat his own. So, I don't know, man. This, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the fact that they've stumbled upon a hidden cavern, a hidden something, and they've located, you know what I'm saying, some dinosaur that were able to get away from, you know what I'm saying, them bombs out there when they dropped, when their time was. Just like I said, just like some of the giants. That's how some of the giants survived. The flood, whatnot. You know what I'm saying, or whatever that was. They were able to tuck tail in them caverns and get low. Some of them, you know what I mean, and survive over time, over centuries. You know what I mean. So, and then on top of that, I'll toss another one out there to you, academates. You feel me? I'll toss another one out there. You know what I'm saying? What makes the thing so abandoned? What's under? What is under the place? Okay. And furthermore, here's another thing to keep in mind. Just questions. It's abandoned, but you would actually leave the evidence of dinosaurs in collars, pretty much telling people exactly what the hell you were doing. This is deeper, and that's why he stopped. More went on here. You know what I'm saying? And I was really curious to those carcasses. And now we know that they were dinosaur cadavers. So the question is, do we go with the guy that's having these things hatch? And that's natural that they found them and found this place? Or is it fossils and they were here breeding, you know what I'm saying, regenerating, reincarnating, whatever term you like to use, dinosaurs of all the fossils that they found? It could be either or, it could be both. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I got for you, man. Head on the swivel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the abandoned places, because you don't want to get chopped up like a dinosaur, you know what I'm saying, and fed to somebody in a special place, you know what I'm saying, in some other part of the world. I'm just saying. We all know what happens when you run into places like this, especially when you run into some, ooh, stop. You are gone immediately. They're getting rid of you immediately. Well, they might neuralize you. You might get neuralized, depending on who finds you. Because you know it's a lot of corporations, and they all be doing different types of operations. So it depends on who finds you. If you get neuralized or you get left behind, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, head on the swivel, y'all. Be sure, you know what I'm saying, keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected out there. Do not let the world drive you crazy. Try not to. You know what I mean? Tell them if it's green, then come join the team. If it's not, stay away. We got things to do right now. You feel me? Keep that oil with you. You know what I'm saying? Operate in the green. You know what I mean? Operate in the green. Green team. You feel me? It's like Green Berets. You know what I'm talking about? We in that thing. You feel me? Alright, so. Salute. Peace and love. All the guys and goddesses. High vibrating species on the planet. Y'all be good, right? Because you know we're coming back, right? Y'all gonna come back? Man, come back and mess with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing the SCP thing, man, for real. We really tapping into this thing. You know what I'm saying? How y'all like it?